we're fine. We're safe here. I have stuff on the walls and sonar situation, like frequency setup outside, so I can talk like this. Today we're going to be talking about A Quiet Place. It came out in 2018. It is directed by John Krasinski, who, if you didn't know, is the guy from The Office. That's pretty much what I saw his role as, kind of. This movie is spectacular. So, let's get into the stuff. This movie is told through cinematography and extremely minimal sound design. I love what the sound design is practically perfect in this film. There are times where it cuts back and forth from what we hear, what the other characters hear, but then the deaf daughter hears where there's nothing or very. The opening 10 minutes is this. Okay, this movie rarely does stupid stuff. Okay, like they do some fake out jump scares, but it's not as bad as The Conjuring's with fake out jump scares. I did not like how they did that, and I just feel like this movie's almost perfect. I still have a little gripes. The alien CGI is okay, but some characters make some stupid decisions, but that's already been talked about to death. And it's PG-13, but it didn't feel that way. This was more of a Hereditary style family drama rather than a straight up horror thriller. But what I can say is it is the last 40 minutes, which is actually kind of a majority of the film, is the most suspenseful. It consists of the most suspenseful sequences I have ever seen. And the dialogue, how minimal it is, the sign language I felt was pretty used, and they did it. It was a perfect runtime, clocking in at only an hour and a half, only that much. And it went by really quickly. The death scenes were okay, I guess. Like, if you're looking for gore fest, you're not going to find it. One death in particular is heartbreaking. And I don't want to say which, because this movie is spectacular. If you haven't watched it, go watch it for yourself. It's amazing. God, the way they use color, visuals, and I guess it was confirmed by John Krasinski that they're making a third one, and also he said that this was all shot in film. And the way that the camera moves and how you feel inside, like, you feel claustrophobic. You feel claustrophobic in the smaller places and stuff. But I felt like the alien idea kind of got a little hokey near when they started like getting more and more into that field. But the music, it was kind of an overbearing score, but still really good. I mean, I'd probably listen to it on some. And the ending is a cliffhanger, but you get closure, you know? And I really want to see part 2 now. But I cried at multiple points in this movie. You cry with the characters because you get to know them so well. And for me, like, honestly, it doesn't matter if something's an hour and a half or 3.5 hours. If it's a good movie, it's a good movie. Like, take something like a very short movie that's really, really good, and then something like The Irishman. The Irishman is 3.5 hours flat, I think. I don't know, but that's a really well done film. I just think this film, perfect runtime, you know what you want to see. And I think all the metaphor is like very clear. And in the fact that it's all of it, he even said he's only did this movie because it's about family love and stuff, and that's the heart and soul of it. But like, once again, he knows how to create tension and suspenseful scenes. But that's why he's just so great. Seeing him go from the guy in the office to this, like, to Jack Ryan. It's really well edited too. They utilized, they set the, what I like too is that they set the rules. You know what you're in for, and like, as soon as it's not weird exposition, except for the notes. That's something I would write in math class. How many pluses are there? 3. Okay. But yeah, I don't know sign language, so I'm really happy they put subtitles at the bottom. Dead Meat made a kill count. Of course, I'll leave it down below. If there's a kill count on a movie, I'll leave it in the description below, because he goes more into behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say. This movie was really well done. If you didn't know my rule system, my golden ticket is 8 out of 10 to a 9 out of 10, and our trophy is a 9.5 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10. So yeah, this movie, the CGI is great. I felt like it kind of got a little too loose in the ending. The birth scene really adds stakes, and everything just all falls into this one pit of wonderful suspense. And it's not like, and it takes place in 2021, I think, and that's kind of scary. But I don't know the hard, digging deep, like, underground information about this movie. I'm going a little under face value, but that's because I just really like the movie, and I love John Krasinski, Emily Blunt. Like I said in my Grandma Stole My Glasses, which she gave them back video, I said Emily Blunt is mostly good in everything she's in. She was amazing in this movie. Okay? Yeah. The river scene, the father-son bonding, spectacular. Noah Jupe, he was in Honey Boy and Wonder, I think. Yeah, he was in Wonder. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, come on! You broke my frequency thing. Oh. Dolphin Man, I choose you! Use sonar! Very effective. I give A Quiet Place a 9.5 out of 10. That's the Office reference. You get a trophy. Thank you guys so much for watching. And stay quiet, everyone.